This week, Teachers on Hiatus were in North and South Dakota. This week we saw prairies, lakes, mountains. We even visited the rodeo, did a little acting, and had some time to monkey around. So these cool dudes have decided to...
Splitting up.
We're splitting up. That was so dramatic, Ruben. I want to run, and he wants to...
Geocache.
Geocache. But
I'll probably run a little too.
Bye.
Geocaching.com, anybody can go there and hide caches, and then anybody else can find them. Well, this is definitely the biggest geocache I've ever found. I guess you can't really tell how big that is, except it's big. Here, now you can tell. Yep, it's a 5-gallon bucket inside there. So give me a minute and I'll show you what's inside. There's a smaller bucket inside. Here he comes.
Hi.
Hi.
Bonanza.
Ville.
We're going to a pioneer village to learn about the history of Cass County here in Fargo. Really excited to do some history, especially because they will actually let Chip come inside. In Jamestown, North Dakota, where we're about to go see the world's largest bison, or sorry, bison, as North Dakotans say it. Hi.
Hi.
Well, we are at Harmon Lake, and there's a trail that goes around it. It's between 7.5 and 9 miles. People have given different accounts, so we will figure it out. I'm not gonna sing. Happy birthday, Ruben. How old are you?
40.
40. So this is 40. Anyway, so we here are in North Dakota at the Fort Abraham Lincoln State Park. Behind us you can see On-a-Slant Village, which is a historic Mandan village. Really, really cool. We've got a beautiful view of the Missouri River up here.
It's on a slant. That's where it gets its name.
We are on the Standing Rock Native American Scenic Byway. This is the first stop in
Cannonball.
Cannonball.
Yeah, the Cannonball community. That's not really a cannonball.
Yeah, it's named, we've learned, after these rocks that are found in the Missouri, which is right behind us as well, that look like cannonballs. So this really nice man I don't think they get many visitors here. When we checked into this marina, Prairie Knights Marina, it's associated with a casino. They didn't know much about the trails, but he brought us this really not very helpful map. We don't know what we're looking at, but we're gonna go explore.
You're here.
We are here. South Dakota, and we are about to go to an authentic local rodeo. Woohoo! So we are driving into Pierre, South Dakota, the capital of South Dakota, and we just drove past this sign and we're really surprised. It says like 13,000 people live here, and we looked, the census in 2016 said 14,000 people, and then we looked at Ruben's hometown, which is very small in Pennsylvania. It's 28,000. So this is a state capital with only 14,000 people in it. Tennis, anyone? Ruben's been talking some smack. He says, are you ready to get beat? Who is the tennis coach here? Since I know you're dying to know what happened, I did win, but I'm not going to rub it in Ruben's face or anything, even though he was being so rude about trying to beat me and talking so much smack. We're gonna go on a just regular run over to that island over there, La Framboise Island. Framboise. We might be pronouncing it right. Anyway, bit bigger of a run than we've been doing. So wish us luck. We are heading out to our actually like first authentic boondocking location, and we had to open and close a barbed wire fence to get here, and we've been warned about the winds and not getting too close to the edge. So you can see there's like cliffs over there. We're right next to the National Badlands. Yeah, I'd say there is a cliff. All right, so this is our campsite for the evening. Seriously, this is where we are camping for free, just right out here next to the National Badlands Park. So we are driving through the National Badlands Park, which we were able to just easily come in on with our National Park Pass. We can't really get out because we have a dog. Being halted. The goats are just coming at us.
No, they're not.
Oh.
That's not their fronts.
Oh, the goats are showing us their heinies. I think we know what they think of us. We're about to go for an ATV ride in the Black Hills. Woohoo! It's like a signature move, isn't it? Woohoo! Woohoo!
Hey, this is exciting.
He's really excited. Here's the little guy we're gonna be riding on. So stay tuned. There's supposed to be like some ghosts and a fire tower. So awesome.
You see ghosts?
What was that? What was that? What was that? really nervous.
Happy face.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm holding on to my little oh crap bar. Oh God! Oh God. Oh God, I have it on camera that we ruined everything. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh my God. Okay. 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 Okay, we're not gonna die. Actually on foot now. We are climbing up to another fire tower.
Custer's Tower.
Custer's Tower. And apparently it's the third highest peak in the state. Is that what it?
Black Hills, in the Black Hills.
In the Black Hills. But anyway, so we are getting a little hike today, but it's already really pretty, so wait for the view up there. Top of the fire tower, and woo, it has been so cold. We had to actually dig out all of our winter wear. I'm wearing ski pants, but it is so pretty up here. Right, Rue?
The catwalk.
Good morning. We are in the, oh my goodness, I'm starting to forget where we are.
South Dakota.
We're in South Dakota, and we are in a national forest, and it's the Black Hills, the Black Hills National Forest. And we're about to do the Crow Peak hike. Okay, mystery solved. It is 3.5 miles each way, so 7 miles. And I was thinking it was named after crows, like, you know, the bird. This is actually named after a battle between the Sioux and the Crow Indians. And so this Crow Peak is actually named for where the crows were killed. So happy story. We are at the Crow Peak Summit. And it's totally worth the hike up here. Hey, Ruben.
Hey.
We are in historic downtown Deadwood, where all the Wild West guys were. It's basically a tourist trap now, but we're going to take you on a little bit of a tour down here. So we just walked into this bar at the time that they're just about to do this Wild Bill Hickok reenactment, and Ruben has volunteered, and they're gonna dress him up. Look at him.
Get out of my chair. Yes, it is. Okay. I sit there. You know it. Get out.
Bill was not given his request, and grudgingly, upon returning directly behind Wild Bill, suddenly Jack McCall.
I'll be in there for that. Bang! Take that, Jack!
Boy, we are really excited today. Today we're gonna hike Black Elk Peak, which is the highest peak between the Rocky Mountains and the Swiss Alps, which is insane to us. So it's higher in elevation than anything we hiked on the Appalachian Trail. We're gonna do some side trails, Ruben. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna go see the cathedral spires.
How did you pronounce it?
I have no recollection.
He said cathedral spears. We're forgetting how to read out here, y'all.
And talk, apparently.
And talk. And what else are we gonna see?
Something rocky.
Little Devil's Tower. We are at the top of the Little Devil's Tower. Oh, it's really pretty. I'm just gonna let you see what I see. Lunchtime. All right, here we are at those cathedral spears. Oh wait, I mean cathedral spires. Well, we're almost at the peak, and I just had to stop and just recognize this is some of the prettiest hiking, the most remote hiking we've really ever done. You know, there's very few people out here. You can't even see any developments. It's just gorgeous. We're gonna go caving today. We're at the Wind Cave National Park, which we're really excited to see. It's actually the 7th oldest national park and the first one to protect a cave. Okay guys, so we had some extra time. So we had been recommended by one of our friends on Instagram to make sure that we went to hot springs. And one of the things to do in hot springs is, what is it?
Warm springs.
What? We're in Hot Springs, South Dakota.
I know, but the springs aren't hot that we're going to. They're warm.
Okay, so we're gonna go to some warm springs. Ruben, our future ninja warrior extraordinaire, is about to take the plunge. Oh no! So our athlete returns for not the 2nd, not the 3rd, not the 4th, not the 5th, nor the 6th time. But one day he will reach the 2nd ring. Will this be the time?
Refreshed.
Well, where are you, Ruben?
Mount Rushmore.
Okay, we're here. Thanks for joining us this week in the Dakotas. Where are we heading next week, Ruben? Wyoming, where all of the mountains are getting higher. We're hitting the Rockies. It's going to get so pretty. So be sure you stay tuned.
Join us below, follow along, click the little ding dong bell, and join us on our blog.
Thanks. See you next week.